Dude, I have the worst anxiety. Hi, friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, like it, and do whatever the hell you want. Somebody said that to me, believe it or not. Obviously, they didn't understand the depth of what anxiety is or where it can go. This is just my story. Actually, I'm making this video for people that have severe mental issues like me. So if you're not like me, take a hike. I actually can't take any credit for this. This comes from my psychologist. He had a class and I went to it today, and these were some of the things. Anxiety was kind of like what's on the list, and we always start the class with this like breathing stuff, and I'm actually very familiar with all this breathing and going to deep places. However, not like this. Now it's all like new. I have no clue what the hell I'm doing. It was like normal back then. Now all of a sudden it like takes massive amounts of effort. His name is John. He's my psychologist and he's really cool. We talked about what gives us anxiety today, and it was interesting because I never really looked at it from myself. I mean, I looked at it in the past, but I dealt with shit differently. So this whole new learning curve, it's kind of like I gotta learn it all over again. So I was sitting there kind of like thinking about myself, and I wanted to bring up just some of the things we talked about today. Might help you think about yourself and help you overcome whatever hurdles are in your way. You can always record it, the date it happened, when you feel anxious or anxiety. It could be common. It doesn't necessarily have to happen once in a while, but rate its severity. We did this in class. So you rate its severity like on a scale of 1 to 10. Obviously 1 being low and 10 being crazy. Then we talked about what triggers it. Like when you feel anxious, what exactly triggers those anxious feelings? Do you know? I didn't. I still don't. I have to explore things. Actually, it wasn't until it was pointed out to me today that maybe I could start learning about some of these things. So it was like, what triggers this event, and then it went into the worries. Like, what are you worried about? What exactly am I worried about? Where could those worries bring you? And, what happens to your body? There was this thing with the breathing, and it's kind of cool. Like, they would say, can you calm yourself down when you have these anxiety bouts? Now, I don't know. I have done it, and it does work. Like, I ain't even trying to say it don't work. I have no idea what the hell happens, though. They're talking about, what happens to your body. It's a good start. Pay attention. Do you get tense? Do your shoulders get tense? Do you start feeling pain? Do you get wobbly? Like, for example, my anxiety, if anxiety hits, I can't walk, man. It's pretty damn clear when anxiety hits. So my whole feet shake, like everything shakes. It's ridiculous, and there's plenty of avenues that anxiety come from. Then went into this thing that's called safety behaviors, and it's kind of like, what do you do when you feel anxious? Not like an answer, but what's your go-to? Like, do you go raid the fridge? A lot of people like to eat. Do you go play video games? Do you watch a movie? What exactly do you do? Now, it was neat, just kind of like making this list. It doesn't solve anything, but it points out some stuff. And that's one thing I love is when there is a finger pointing a direction that I have to look. That whole thing, that started a whole journey for me. So I'm doing all kinds of stuff with that whole don't focus on the finger. You'll miss all the heavenly glory. Whatever that Bruce Lee quote is. I don't know. So thanks, John. If you're watching this, I appreciate that class and everyone that goes there. Like, that class is cool. It's like a night out for me. I get to like meet people, talk to people and stuff. And that's another thing when you're sick like me and I don't see anyone, I don't talk to anyone, I get dissed all the time. I just made a video about being dissed. It's good to get out and talk to people and feel alive sometimes. So thanks for watching my video on anxiety. I'm sorry I don't have any answers. This is a journey that I'm about to learn all over again. So I don't even know. If you like it, subscribe to my channel, like the video. So until next time, my friend, I'm sorry if you feel mentally demented. It's okay. I feel mentally demented too.